I let my best friend crash at my place, and she crashed my marriage. Girl, I broke up with him. Lee's message lit up her screen at 2:03 a.m. A crying bunny sticker underneath. Come stay at mine. Couch is free. She typed fast. Hit send. No hesitation. Best friends for 10 plus years. You don't question that kind of loyalty. 9:12 a.m. Lee showed up at the door. No makeup, eyes puffy. One hand dragging a suitcase, the other holding hot Starbucks. I'll just nap a bit. You go to work, she said with a half smile. Still pretty, even wrecked. Pale skin, caramel highlights. Her husband walked down the stairs, surprised. Oh, hey, Lee's here. Lee turned to him and grinned. You still look handsome as hell. Just a joke. She didn't think twice. She left for work, leaving the two of them alone. That night, their group chat buzzed. Lee posted a TikTok. Good guys are extinct. She was in her oversized sleep tee, her best friend's shirt, dancing in the soft yellow light of the guest room. 23 hearts. One random guy commented, "Damn girl, who'd be dumb enough to let you go?" Lee replied, "He fumbled, baby." She scrolled past it, whatever. Girls do stuff like this post-breakup. Her husband was on the couch, glued to YouTube. Nothing unusual. Day 3, she came home early. Laughter from the kitchen. Lee and her husband on the floor, playing with the cat. She jumped on my head, Lee giggled. Guess you smell good, he joked back. 1 second. That was all it took to feel off. Oh, hey, babe, you're home? Yeah, my cat knows who she belongs to, she replied, locking eyes with Lee. Lee just smiled, tight. That night, she was scrolling Facebook. Weird, Lee's name popped up under People You May Know. What? They've been best friends for over a decade. Why would Facebook suggest her now? She clicked Lee's profile, checked the friends list. Her husband? Nowhere. Searched his name? No results. He blocked her? She looked over. There he was, next to her in bed, watching TikToks from a burner account. Faint lipstick on his neck, not her shade. She didn't cry, didn't speak, just took it in. The next day, she pretended to head to work, but turned back home at lunch. The hallway cam was offline. Her smart home app said, "Connection lost." She checked the living room camera, also down. Kitchen cam, blurry but working. 2 figures, one male, one female. Faces unclear, but bodies don't lie. She didn't scream. She didn't cry. She saved the clip, created a folder, trust no one. Messenger. She texted Lee, "You staying another night?" Seen. No reply. An hour later, "I'm leaving tomorrow. Thanks for everything." No emojis, no LOL, not even a fake sorry. Lee left the next morning. No goodbye, no hug. Her husband said, "Guess she felt awkward or whatever." She nodded, eyes still on her phone. TikTok alert. Lee had just gone live. Caption read, "Some people don't belong to you, but you still want to touch them." Who are you texting? Just a coworker, babe. He didn't even look up, just pulled down his notification bar and locked his phone. She didn't say anything. But on her iPad, the Wi-Fi name had changed. From Home Sweet Home to Only Us Two. The hallway cam? Still offline. Smart home app? Still frozen. She reset the modem. Nothing changed. Lee was gone. But the air still carried her Zara red vanilla perfume, the one she got for her last birthday. The couch pillow was still folded. A single blonde hair stuck to the towel outside on the balcony. Messenger. Still no reply from Lee. She scrolled up. So many messages. Deleted. All that was left, a teddy bear hug sticker and one message. Don't hate me. She typed, "You and him? Did something happen?" Seen. No response. That night, he came home late. No text, no excuse. She opened TikTok. Lee was live. Song playing, Traitor by Olivia Rodrigo. Lai had light makeup on, wearing AirPods Max and her hoodie, the same ash gray one she wore in Dalat. Comments rolled in. "OMG, you're so pretty, Lai." "Your ex is probs crying RN." Lai smirked, flipped her hair, turned a page in a book. But her eyes were locked on the camera. She hit report. Not because it violated anything, she just couldn't take it. Next morning, he was in the shower. His phone was on the table. No Face ID lock. But there was a hidden app, Private Messages Plus, inside a folder named Work. She opened it. Password? Their wedding date. It worked. First convo. Convo. Lie. "Did you dream about me last night?" Convo. Him. "No. Wasn't a dream. I actually miss you." Convo. Lie. "If I weren't your wife's best friend, would it hurt less?" Convo. Him. "Yeah. I just wish I met you first." Her hands shook, but no tears. She opened her front camera, looked at her face. Cold, beautiful, awake. Opened the voice memos app. "This is June 12th. He slept with my best friend." No emotion, just facts. Saved it, locked it with Face ID. Later that day, she went to a coffee shop. Ordered her usual, cold brew, no sugar. Opened Instagram on her laptop. Created a new account, @TruthUnfiltered98. Profile pic, a broken smiley face emoji. First story. Screenshot of the messages between Lai and her husband. Names unblurred. Caption. "Some people don't deserve the title friend or husband." 5 minutes, 12 views. 15 minutes, 43 views. 1 DM. "Girl, same thing happened to me. They got married, lol." It was from @NoBreaksForMe. She replied, "I haven't forgiven. Probably never will." That evening, he came home. She was in the living room, iPad in hand. On screen, a TikTok replay of Lai's livestream. "What are you doing? How many times did you sleep with her?" Silence. He swallowed hard. Didn't meet her eyes. "It's not what you think." "What do you think I'm thinking?" She laughed, dry. He stepped closer. "It just happened. I stopped it." "Really? You stopped it, but still text her like that?" She held up the chat. He grabbed her hand. She pulled away. "Don't touch me after you've touched someone else." That night, he left. She locked the door, turned off her phone, opened TikTok on her alt account, posted her first video. Clips of wedding photos, old pics with Lai, screenshots of messages. Audio, one long exhale. Caption. "Being betrayed by the two people you loved most is something no one deserves." Can you explain? I don't want to lose you. You lost me a long time ago. You just didn't realize it. Facebook messages. He sends apologies. Lee sends a light laughing emoji, then deletes her from his friend list. She opens TikTok. #betrayal and #friendshipbroken are trending hard. Her video from the day before is blowing up. Thousands of views and savage comments in just hours. "Best friend stole your husband? That's brutal. Stay strong, girl. Walk away. Don't forgive them." A DM from @heartrender. "You're not alone. They did this to me too. A stranger, but her words hit home. He calls. She ignores. Another message. I'm downstairs. Can we talk? She texts back. I don't want to see you. I don't trust you anymore. Next morning, his Facebook is locked. His Instagram vanished. Only some old photos left on TikTok. Lee posts pics with someone new, a young guy, hand in hand. The girl in the photo isn't the main character. Her phone rings. Unknown number. Text. He heard you're making noise? Shut up or I'll expose everything. She doesn't reply. Messages her best friend. He's threatening me. What should I do? Friend replies, stay calm. Don't let them control you. Save all proof. And remember, you're not alone. She opens notes, records a new voice memo. June 15. He threatened me via text. Phone screen lights up. New TikTok from @TruthUnfiltered98. She's standing in a dim room, warm yellow light. They say the truth will set you free, but sometimes the truth is a shackle. She looks straight into the camera. This is my story, the story of those betrayed, and I won't be silent. He calls again. The phone rings, screen flashing his name, him. She stares at it, her finger hovering over the decline button. Her heart still aches, but she knows answering won't end the flood of messages. She lets it ring out. A message pops up. Can you give me one more chance? She opens Facebook Messenger. He sends an old video. The three of them laughing together. Her, him, and Lai. Golden afternoon light bathing their smiling faces, like a day that never ends. Do you remember? He types. She exhales slowly, scrolling through the video, watching her own face, full of hope and joy, now so distant. But inside, there's no room left for him, just painful memories. Suddenly, her phone lights up with a TikTok notification. A stranger sends her a clip. She opens it. A hidden camera shot in a dim cafe. Him and Lai sitting close, laughing, hands brushing. Their eyes locked, too intimate to be innocent. She replays it again and again. Her heart pounds, fast, sharp pain stabbing through her chest. Facebook buzzes. A mutual friend tags her in a post. Did you see the TikTok? It's worse than we thought. Are you okay? She replies softly, I'm fine, thanks. Her Instagram floods with messages, encouragement, strength, support. You're so strong. Don't let anyone take your worth. You deserve happiness and respect. Another message from him appears. I know I was wrong. Can you forgive me? She doesn't reply. Instead, she opens Instagram stories, scrolling to see Lai's newest post. It's over. New beginnings. Lai's smiling, hand in hand with someone else, radiant and carefree. She deletes the story immediately, feeling a sharp sting in her chest. Opening Facebook, she writes a caption. Not every wound needs to fade to heal. Some wounds teach us how to love ourselves more. She posts it with a simple black and white photo. Her gaze straight into the camera, soft light highlighting her strength. Night falls. She creates a Spotify playlist filled with songs about freedom, recovery, inner power. The music fills her room, bringing calm to the storm inside. Her phone rings again, unknown number. She doesn't answer. A text. Heard you're making noise? Shut up, or I'll expose everything. She touches the screen, cold inside. Quickly screenshots the threatening message, sends it to her best friend. "He's threatening me. What should I do?" Her friend replies, "Stay calm. Don't let them control you. Keep all the proof. Remember, you're not alone." She nods quietly, alone in her room, feeling a little warmth, knowing someone is there, even if just in words. She opens the Notes app, records a voice memo. June 15. He threatened me by text. I'm not afraid anymore. The next day, she uploads a new TikTok at TruthUnfiltered98. Standing in a dim room with warm yellow light, her eyes fierce. They say the truth will set you free, but sometimes the truth is a chain. She stares straight into the camera. This is my story, the story of those betrayed, and I won't be silent. The video quickly racks up thousands of views, countless comments sharing pain, empathy, support from strangers she's never met. Every morning, she wakes with new energy. She's no longer the scared girl she was. Every glance at her phone reminds her she owns her story. He keeps calling, texting, but she silences the phone, no longer answering. Lai posts pictures with her new man, their lives shining bright, free from guilt. But she knows those bright lights can't hide the cracks in her soul. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, tools she now controls. No more hiding. The next morning, her phone buzzes nonstop. Messages from strangers, hateful comments flooding Facebook and Instagram, all dripping with venom. "You're not worthy. A homewrecker. Watch your back. This isn't over." She doesn't reply, but the screen's glow feels like a slow burning fire inside. A new TikTok clip lands on her phone, hidden footage from a late-night party, red wine glistening under dim lights, him and Lai dancing close, eyes locked like the world belongs only to them. Longer this time, she sees their hands intertwined, mocking grins full of triumph. Her chest tightens, dreams of happiness now twisted into vivid nightmares. She can't believe her best friend could betray her this cruelly. Suddenly, her phone rings. A video call from Lai. She lets it ring out. A text from Lai. "We need to talk. He and I, it's not what you think." She laughs bitterly, typing back, "Then why is he still texting me, calling me? Why are these videos popping up?" No reply. Her Facebook is hacked by a fake account, posting doctored photos and vicious accusations, calling her a destroyer of friendship and family. The post spreads fast, hundreds of cruel comments pouring in. She posts a short TikTok, voice shaky but fierce. "I'm not the betrayer, I'm the betrayed." Thousands watch, many sympathize and share their own pain, but trolls attack harder, leaving her drained and isolated. Meanwhile, her husband's texts flood in, begging for forgiveness, promising change, drowning her in empty apologies. One day, she stumbles on a Facebook Messenger chat from Lai to him, full of sweet nothings and promises of a future together. Frozen, her heart shatters all over again. She screenshots it, sends to her best friend with, "This is the truth." Her friend replies, "What now? Expose everything or stay silent?" She thinks long and hard. Social media is a battleground, a place of judgment, but also the stage where she can reclaim her story. Decision made. She will expose it all. She collects every proof, chats, videos, threatening texts, photos, and prepares a long Facebook post titled "The Truth Behind the Fake Smiles." Late one night, she posts it along with a TikTok recounting every detail, every raw emotion, no filters, no holding back. The post goes viral. Supporters, critics, heated debates explode. Messages of love and help pour in. Her husband calls again, voice full of regret. "Please, let me explain." She cuts him off. No more lies. Then a message from Lai. He says you ruined everything, but you're the one betrayed. She smirks, replies, "So, are we both victims or enemies?" Months pass. She rises from the ruins of trust, pain, and betrayal, turning wounds into power. She shares stories, inspiring videos, helping others reclaim themselves from heartbreak. Her story isn't just about a breakup. It's a journey of finding herself amid the chaos of social media, betrayal, and truth. Waking up, her phone explodes. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all a non-stop battlefield. Her final post, "The last truth, I'm not the victim, I'm the one who woke up," shatters the internet. Every word a dagger straight to the heart. Messages flood in, not just from friends, but strangers too. Is she really not the villain? Why is he still texting her while cheating? Lie, best friend or emotional assassin? A fiery comment blazes. "If you forgive a betrayer, you poison yourself." She posts a new TikTok, eyes blazing, voice shaky but fierce. "I used to love. I used to trust. I used to forgive, but never be stupid." The internet erupts. Thousands comment and share. Supporters, haters, everyone caught in this emotional war. Hashtags, heart wars, betrayal exposed, girl power, trend worldwide, debates raging non-stop. Then a mysterious message arrives from an unknown number. He didn't just betray you. Lai has a darker plan. Her heart races as her phone shows secret texts, videos, proof of a much darker scheme. Lai didn't just sleep with her husband. She's trying to steal assets, ruin her reputation. She never imagined her best friend could become such a ruthless enemy. The truth is more horrifying than she feared. But instead of breaking, she begins plotting revenge, not with violence, but with truth, the power of social media, and her own story. Every post becomes a sharp weapon. Videos, live streams, podcasts, telling every detail, every secret exposed. TikTok becomes her battleground, exposing chats, calls, hidden lies. The internet watches, participates, asks, "Would you forgive or fight back? How do you live after the deepest betrayal?" She live streams for the first time in weeks, warm yellow light illuminating her tired but unbroken face. "I once thought I lost. Now I'm awake. I'm not afraid. I'll live for myself and everyone betrayed." Comments flood in. "So powerful. You're my inspiration." Finally, the truth comes out. But some challenge. Just a show. Women playing this game get hated. One day, her husband sends a bitter last message. "I lost you, but you lost peace." She replies with one line, Peace never returns to a betrayer. No happy endings, no forgiveness, just the raw truth exposed, wounds still fresh, and a woman standing tall, not to forget the past, but to own her future. Her final question to everyone: if you were me, what would you do? Forgive or expose? Love or forget? Live or die in the heart of your so-called best friend? Every answer, every comment becomes part of this story, a battle of trust and betrayal, power and pain, darkness and light.